Somebody go get a little bit, bro.
Slide on the ops block, shoot up the hot box. Bullets reverse and connect like a hot spot. Why niggas act hard, know they some pop tart. I got a black heart, still on the top chart. Reaching my neck art, boy you ain't that smart. Free all my dogs, before you shoot up the pet smart. I'm yelling for 12, you know my head hard.
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm back. I'm lit. I'm hitting y'all with another story time video. So today, I'm hitting y'all, as y'all seen with the title, I'm gonna tell y'all how she had that not that that something I'll never go back to again. So we just gonna kick it off. I ain't even gonna sugarcoat nothing. We just gonna go right into it, my boy. So boom, you already know, I'm sitting here, bright summer day, sitting in my bed on my phone. Homeboy texts me. He's like, "You trying to go to the movies with these girls this weekend?" I'm not doing nothing. It's the summertime. I'm not doing nothing. So I'm like, for sure. But I'm like, wait. What the girl that I got look like? And ladies and fellas, everybody do this. I'm not going with nobody or tagging along with nobody if I don't know what the girl look like. If I don't know what she look like, I'm not going. Ask anybody that know me, I'm not going. So I'm looking, he sent it to me, I'm like, I'm scanning and everything, she look good. I'm like, oh yeah, for sure I'm going. As soon as I seen the picture, I was like, yeah, I'm going. I ain't gonna lie, I had to go back, I had to look back like 3 times. I'm like, oh yeah, she look good. So the day comes, I think we went with like a Friday or Saturday. He said he outside. We out. we gone. So we hit the gas station first. He was like, "You gonna pitch in?" I was like, "Yeah, you already know I pitch in." I think I gave him like $15, $20. He came in there, whole handful of quarters. I ain't never seen nobody throw a handful of quarters like that much on that counter. The lady counted them. We filled up that tank and left. So we dipped out. I'm sitting in the passenger seat. I'm just scrolling through. Boom. Just doing streaks and stuff. This is when streaks was popping. So don't try to get on me. Streaks was popping back then. Newbies. Streak was popping back then. Not now. So we in the car. I think we listening to Bryson Tiller's album. I think it was about like 3-4 years. Don't want to say 3-4 years. I think it was like 2-3-4 years ago. We there. We listened to Bryson Tiller's album. Bryson Tiller's album was popping. It was the hottest album and still is till this day. Argue with your mother, don't argue with me. So we pull up her. We sit there for like 3 minutes. He calls her. He was like, "We here, where y'all at?" And I think they was either pulling in or they was there. Because we hopped out and we looked, hopped out the car. So we walking up there to the movie theater. And shorty, as soon as we get over, she's staring at me, looking at me up and down. I'm looking at her, I'm like, shorty look better than she doing her pictures. I said, you already know what the business is. Like, you already know what the business is. So we go there, we get our tickets. Go inside the movie theater. I forgot what movie it was. But we go in there, get my popcorn, got my candy, and my drink. We in the seats all the way in the back right, the top right. I'm like, oh yeah. All y'all know what the business is at this point. So I'm like, shit. We start sitting down. She next to me, her homegirl next to her. My homeboy next to her homegirl. As it should be. So we sitting there, I'm watching the movie. You already know I'm sitting here, boom, laying back, just trying to play it out. Next thing I know, she put her leg on my leg. I'm like, oh. She hit me with one of these. I'm like, huh? I said, say what? Say what? So I look at her, she started laughing, she started smiling, I'm like, so boom, we watching the movie. I'm looking at my homeboy and his girl, they doing the same thing. I'm like, oh, they didn't come to play. They on that type of timing. So she on that type of time, and they all know what the business is, as I've been saying. So I don't even think we finished the movie, but we left. And we was talking, and we was gonna meet up at a Taco Bell parking lot. Taco Bell parking lot, cause that was like the closest thing to there. Nobody was there. Don't know why. People don't eat Taco Bell. If you eat Taco Bell, comment Taco Bell. Cause I do not know a lot of people that like Taco Bell. Taco Bell is disgusting to me. But if you like Taco Bell, comment Taco Bell. Or just something that you get from there. Cause I just gotta know, like, what's the hype about? So we go to the Taco Bell parking lot. We sitting there chilling, and you know I'm not getting no Taco Bell. So I go across the street to the gas station. I get me something to drink. So I go back to homeboy car, and we sitting there talking. He was like, yada yada yada. You already know what the deal is. Yada yada yada. In my head, I'm like, I already know what the business is. Do they know what the business is? And he was like, yeah, they already own that. If y'all know what I'm saying, if y'all know what I'm saying. So boom, he tapped me. He's like, me and her, we were going her. You and her friend go to her car. I'm like, cool. I said cool, cause I ain't got a problem with that. I hop in the back seat. Her friend hop in the back seat. Boy, you already know. As soon as my leg hit that back seat and them doors closed, on that type of timing already. I ain't gonna lie. I sold for like a split second. I sold. I did like that. I checked my wallet. I ain't have one with me. I ain't have a rubber with me. I was about to cry. Boy, I was ready to cry. I told her, I was like, I ain't got one. I said, I'm sorry, I ain't got one with me. And I wasn't gonna put it in with nothing. Like, I'm not stupid. I got respect for myself. And for the ladies, you feel me? I got respect for both of us in this situation. I kid you not, shorty reaches under the passenger seat, pulls out a whole box, go holler about some, yeah, these dudes left his box here like a couple days ago. So you not new to this. You not new to this. So we all just know. We all already know what the business was, because you just had to sit perfectly under the seat, and you know exactly where it was. So you know what I did? Took the box, got me about like 5-6 of them out, put the box back, and put them things in my wallet. That's where it started getting juicy. Literally. We started kissing, yada yada yada. Homeboy, they already doing their thing. My time. So I go, we start kissing. Boom. You know I had to. I move my hand. Did like. What the?
Oh shit.
No, I kid you not. I wanted to do that so bad. Cause that killed my whole mood. Like, that killed my whole mood. Like, I did. This you? This you? Like you look good. How is this you? And me, I'm not putting myself in that situation. So, you know me, thinking smart. I'm like, hold on, my phone's buzzing. Hello? Hey, man. I'm like, yeah, we on we about to leave. The movie had just ended. We on our way home. It was like, luck was on my side that day. Cause right after that, I kid you not, right after that, I look, her friend's knocking on the window. I open the door, she's like, oh yeah, my mom's bugging. She's calling me, blowing on my phone, saying that we need to get home. It's too late. I look at her. I look at her friend. I hit my 40 out that door. I kid you not, hit my 40 out that door, was in my friend's car in like 0.3 seconds, bro. I sat in the car, I flopped down in the seat, I'm like,
oh, I'm beating your ass.
He's like, what's wrong? He said, y'all ain't do nothing. I said, no. Just like that, I said no. Yeah, my fault, bro. My camera had that. But he's sitting there, he was like, y'all ain't do nothing? I said, no. He said, why? I said, smell my fingers. I just said, smell my fingers, dog. He said, for what? I said, smell my fingers. He did like that. I ain't even gonna be dramatic. I ain't even gonna run out the room. But just like that. Just, if we was in an open spot, we would have both ran. We would have both ran. Both hit the 40. Both ran, but we didn't. So, I'm sitting there. He's like, is that her? I said, yeah. He's just like, how? I said, I don't know. I seriously don't know. And that was my first time in that situation like that. So, I'm mad. I'm mad. Like, I'm mad. So, we on our way home. My hand out the window, literally like this, and I'm sitting on my phone like this. I'm like, and I'm on FaceTime with my homeboy that's back in town. I'm like, bruh, I ain't going nowhere with him with any more females. He's like, bruh, come on, bruh, it's only one time. I said, no. So we get home, and Shorty sitting here, she trying to text me. She's like, oh, I'm sorry that we got interrupted and all of that. I'm like, it's alright. So, about like 3 weeks passed. I'm not texting her. We stopped texting. She texts me and she's like, did you tell my homegirl that the only reason you didn't want to do anything with me is because I stunk? Because her and her homegirl was in an argument. And her homegirl was going around the school telling everybody that she stink. So I'm saving her. I'm like, no, I didn't tell her that. And in all honesty, I didn't tell her that. But I'm like, no, I didn't tell her that. I was like, she's tripping. She's over there lying. I was like, what, y'all arguing or something? She was like, yeah, she's going around telling the whole school. And she was like, thanks. I knew that you didn't tell her that. I'm like, yeah. But off of that, I'm gonna end the video off it. If y'all want another story time, you already know. Hit your boy up. Let me know. But hey, and if y'all enjoyed that story time, go ahead, subscribe, share the video, like the video, and go follow me on my social medias. And plus, I'm about to start live streaming on Twitch soon. So just tell me what y'all want. I'm probably gonna start out doing like gameplay and all of that, and reaction videos. And go ahead and give me some suggestions down below. But you know, I still got some story times for y'all. But I'm gonna be dropping them monthly now. Instead of, I done gave y'all 3 or 4 already. I'm gonna stop. And now I'm gonna start giving them to y'all monthly. Once a month, y'all gonna start getting y'all a little story time. But other than that, just go ahead, drop some videos, drop some suggestions. And y'all might see them videos that y'all suggested for me. But on that end, Vontae, I'm out this thing.